Hello and welcome along. So we're on Dusty Cove tonight. We're going to do a couple of hours on here, I think. And I'm trying to figure out what I got to do. Got a few bits and pieces growing, so we're pretty good. We don't have seasons on here. So, yeah. So I'll say hello to everybody sort of filtering in to the chat at the moment. So, hey to Matthew, to Matt, to Matty. Wow, that's a good start. Mr. L, Rowan, and Jag 980. So let's have a look at our map, actually, and see what is to be done. 43 is ready. We haven't actually got anything ready to harvest. I think we might need to do some spraying, though. Hey, Robert and Louis, welcome to both of you. So most stuff is fertilizer. Actually, field 1. We've been neglecting field 1. So we're going to go and cultivate that. And we will get out the T7 for that. Cool. Welcome everybody coming over from Louis' stream. And thank you very much for sending everyone here, Louis. 9 watching, but it's that time of night where it's sort of the changeover. People are going to bed and people are just getting home in the States. So we'll see how we go. I bet you are. I know how tiring an hour and a half stream is. Oh, my computer restarted and... oh. I need to get that sorted. Hang on a moment. So glad to see my green screen. It seems to be fairly stable now. I've got it set hanging behind me. And as a result, it hangs in the right place. Hello, Lollipop. Welcome along. So, there we go. Right, let's get back to this. Dusty Cove, of course, has the most VF Land Rover so far. Although, I think I'm going to start getting the next version of the landing in on these games for testing soon. I need to get my testing going on that. Wait. I'm going to up the time a little bit. We're going to do this stream at 5 times. Alright, we'll just park this in this barn here so we can go and get the tractors. Which are in this barn. So, I put everything away. We want the big T7 for this job. Instead of the small one, which is somewhere else. I don't know where that's gone. And actually, we need to plough. We do have one here, so we're going to do some ploughing this live stream, which is something I don't do very often, especially in videos these days. But there we go. And of course, we're not doing videos on this map at the moment, so it's live stream only on both here and on Thornton when I feel like it. Although next week I am going to have an abundance of live streams. I'm going to be streaming almost every day next week. At various times. I will release the streaming schedule on Sunday. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of streams next week. So I hope everybody will join me for those. Some of them, hopefully, a couple of them are going to be GE streams. There's going to be a couple of Victor Foxtrot streams in there as well. There'll be some Farm Sim. There might be an ETS. I'm going to mix it up a bit. But yes, there are going to be a lot of streams. Hello, Philip Wilson. I'm doing well, thank you. Right, I want to start on this side of the field. Unfold this and then turn it almost immediately because that is facing the wrong way. Nope, that's not the button I want. 8 likes. Let's hit that like button, guys. We have 16 watching and 8 likes. So yeah, definitely an opportunity for more likes to be had. There we go. So we'll move this over. Oh. Okay. Hey, Delta Bravo Productions. Welcome along. Right, let's move this over. Wow, okay, so this field isn't quite straight. So we're going to turn this slightly so we follow the field edge. I'm not sure this, yeah, I'm not sure Dusty Cove has multi-terrain angle. So we'll see how we go. There we are. It seems to be working. It's not too far off, so close enough. I can live with that. Oh wow, awesome, Louis. An awesome Delta Bravo as well. Right, there we go. So there's lots of things I'm thinking of doing in the near future. I think there may be some... I'm looking at possible Patreon perks. Because I think I need to offer a little bit more on the Patreon. I'm thinking of possibly doing voice chat for Patreon. So in these live streams. For two reasons. Oh, we need to get the auto switch. There we go. Right. The first is that it offers a little bit more. And the second is that it keeps the number of people in the voice chat down a bit. So that it means that we still get a good go with the chat on screen as well. Because I don't want to sacrifice the on-screen chat for that. I want it to be an enhancement. So... no, we are lacking money at the moment, but what we lack in money, we are growing in crops. So, yeah, we are in the minus figures quite a bit. We need to do something about that. But it may be some time before we can, is the trouble. We certainly won't be doing any hired workers for a little while. I'll put it that way. Because they cost a lot. Hey Ollie, welcome along. You just done fix it. Okay, I thought you'd broken down again. Oh, there we go. Oh. Righty-ho. Switch that around. I'm a little bit zoomed out. That's why I keep ending up in the trees. Hey GD, welcome along. So yeah, we got a fairly conservative sub goal tonight. See if we can hit 5 more and hit our sub goal. 19 watching, so thank you to all 19 people in here tonight. I appreciate it very, very much. You know what? I just realised something. Let's do that. And hopefully this will update itself in a minute. Because at the moment, there's no ads on this stream. There we go. So that is working well. It's you know, we're doing some early morning ploughing, which is quite nice. In a T7, which is even nicer. I like this. I haven't turned my music on. Bad VF. Hello, Crash. Welcome along. Right, there we go. That's better. So this is the remarkable thing about this field, and what I don't quite understand is this is the very first field I did any work on Dusty Cove. And it's just been ignored. So, yeah. It needs to be sorted. I need some new crop in it. So that's what we're gonna do. And there we are. Oh, it's raining. It was raining earlier. We had a big thunderstorm come through Norwich today, so that happened. But here at the moment, looking out my window, no, it's very dark, but it doesn't seem to be raining, so that's all good. Never rains in Norfolk. I think the local farmers are kind of wish that's true at the moment, GD. I've seen the harvest stop and start a lot over the last couple of weeks. Hey, Spencer Tractor. Boy Campbell. Spencer Tractor. Hey, Hunter Oliver. What, me? Sort of. I kind of tend to fall into it every so often. Not very often, Lollipop, but happens sometimes. Yeah, I do fall into my Norfolk accent every so often. But, yeah, not too much. Mainly when I say beautiful. Exactly. Am I going to buy the DAF pack? There's a DAF pack? Has something been announced for Farm Sim and I've not seen it? Oh, for ETS2. I don't know. Possibly. I'm going to see it because I think ETS2... just as an example, my ETS2 video today, not doing such great numbers. It never stops raining in Norfolk. That actually sometimes is true, Brad. I agree with you completely. Although my part of Norfolk tends to have its own weather systems. So, you know, if it says it's not going to snow in the rest of the county in winter, it's going to snow up here. Yeah, we do have our own weather, and where I'm building my map. Oh wow, where I'm building the area that my map is based on. Growing up around there, you would watch the weather systems circle around us. It would follow the river valley, and you wouldn't think in Norfolk, which in comparison to some places is fairly flat, you wouldn't think that that would happen. That it would affect the weather like that, but we would see it just pass round the valley, and you'd have a thunderstorm just go round us, following the line of the river. It was amazing. I am good, thank you, Spencer. As are the mini ones. They are, yeah, they're getting adventurous. They both climbed out of their cots this morning before I got in there, so that was fun. We're not far off having beds, I don't think. But it's, yeah. Do you know Truckfest? Truckfest going on this week. Hey, Kirk Baker, welcome along. Oh, I'm so looking forward to West Coast. I didn't know Truckfest was on this weekend. Norcon's not too far away, which is quite cool. I'm going to go and enjoy that. Well, that'll be up at the showground, I think. Yeah, everybody else in my house is in bed. Hello, Vagos. Welcome from the UK. to Greece. I hope I've pronounced your name right. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Right, there we go. I haven't played a map for like... I am... Lewis, I had to be honest, I am massively looking forward to your map as well. Because the detail you're putting into that is fantastic. I really think that's going to be an amazing map. You mean beds and padlocks on the... Well, lots of people have suggested lids. Lids on the top of the cots to hold them in. Hey, TNF! Welcome along. Yeah. Actually, to be perfectly honest, there are a lot of fantastic maps coming out. I'm looking forward to having a go on Upton from Lance Boy. I'm really looking forward to the new version of Orchard. Orchard is I love as a map anyway, and to see the improvement Dusty Dave has been making to it is fantastic. So I think we will probably end up having a second series on Orchard when it comes out on the new version of that, because I really want to do that. The village is already... Oh, I am... Lewis, the size of the village that I'm doing on mine, oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I've got to... Because I want to get it accurate to how it is, I'm basically going to have to do a whole load of new house models. And yeah, all the buildings and everything, there's nothing in Farm Sim that fits what I've got to do. So pretty much all of that I've got to model. So I've got to get very good on, what's it, very quickly. On 3D modeling program. I have done 3D modeling, so building houses and things, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I'm back. Good, excellent. I need to refresh my own screen. But, yeah. Oh, great. No, there we go. Excellent. Right, we're back. I'm hoping it's going to continue the stream. Yeah, it seems to be continuing the stream as if nothing happened. So that's awesome. Yeah, that wasn't YouTube. That was my internet connection cutting out completely and restarting. Hopefully it's not going to do it again. But we will see. And, yeah. Hey, AJ McDonald. Welcome along. Hope you enjoyed the stream. While it remains up. I kind of think my provider hasn't quite sorted their issues yet. They're a lot fewer and far between, but they are, you know. So yeah, that was annoying, but welcome back everybody. As you can see, I didn't stop ploughing throughout the entire reconnect. I just kept going because I know we've got to get through this field. So, and I'm glad to see that it's continuing it as a single live stream. So that's very nice of YouTube for once. But yeah. Hello 143457675. Welcome along. And John Al, welcome along. I foolishly spent it on seed, I think. Yes, I foolishly spent it on seed. We will get money back. And we will get some in a bit. At the moment, though, we don't have anything that we can do to get money. I don't think. What we really need on this map is some cows. Oh, we do have 22,000 litres of... We can go and sell some corn, some wheat, actually. That'll sort our money out, I think. Yeah, we might go and sell some wheat after this. 5 more subs to sub goal. Yes! So, please hit that like button. The more you hit that like button and the more you support me, the more likely I'll be able to eventually forward a usable internet connection. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the chat and the chat put me off. You hit 104. Awesome, Lewis. Oh, so Landy. Ah, awesome. Landy sent on. That means you can grab your YouTube channel name now, Lewis. And you can start monetizing your content. I believe at 100. Should be able to. You won't be able to do super chats yet, but yeah. You should be able to at least get ads on if you want them. Hey, Farmer Dan. Yes, there will be, as is now tradition for me, if we hit the first sub goal of the evening, in case we start blasting through and doing lots, I will do a happy dance. So I now do a happy dance when I hit my sub goal. So the more people who subscribe each time, the more I do my happy dance. So go for it. In fact, no, I'm going to go back on something there. I go do my happy dance every time we hit a sub goal in a stream. Now the sub goal will go up by 10 every time we hit it. So if we hit 2360, the sub goal will go up to 2370. I'll do the happy dance for 2360, and then if we hit 2370, I'll do another happy dance. So yeah, every time I hit a sub goal, which will be every 10 subs, I will do a happy dance. That is what I will do. And we'll make the happy dance as a thing. Hello, Scott Fraser. Welcome along. Hey, James M. White. I am good, thank you very much. Welcome along to the stream. And Rainbow Dave, welcome along to you as well. Oh. So yes, the happy dance is officially now a virtual farmer stream thing. Every time I hit my sub goal, there will be a happy dance. Oh, there we go. I have hit the indicator by mistake. So for those who weren't here earlier in the stream, just my big news tonight is that there will be a stream almost every single night next week. And on a couple of days there may even be a couple of streams, although across 2 channels. Yeah, it's I have time and ability to do it next week. So yeah, so that's from Tuesday through to Sunday pretty much. I'm gonna be, yeah, I need to sort out the timings, but the timings will be published on my Discord, so please check that out, and in the schedule channel for that. I'm gonna pull my hat back. I need a light on my face a little bit, because at the moment I'm very dark with the cap. You know, you can't see my face that much unless I do that, and then you're just seeing up my nose, and that's just wrong. Cake. Okay, something must have gone on in Daystream that I missed. Because my only response when anybody posts cake and video games is, the cake is a lie. Sorry, Farmer Dan. Welcome to the BFN. Yes! Ah, cake was a Discord thing, can't you? You're killing me. Welcome to the BFN. You're killing me, Smalls. Who's making these accounts? We're 2 away from the sub goal at this point. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here or have yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Emoji. Oh dear Lord. Somebody's low sub goal and somebody's making accounts. Oh dear. Right, let's get back on the thing and put that down. There we go. So we're going to cultivate this next. Awesome. Oh dear. That's 2, 3, 5. So I only need one more sub for a happy dance. And then we're going to throw the sub goal up by 10 more. And I will do a happy dance. It's better than me singing. Right. And up. And turn. There we go. I think we might be using this tractor quite a bit today. Basically because this is our beast. I prefer this to the T8. I'm much more fan of the T7 heavy duty than the T8. And then I'm a bigger fan of the T7 standard wheelbase. FBG Contracts, thank you for subscribing. Wow, we got up by 3. So, whoa, happy dance. Way, way. We've hit the sub goal. Way, way. Beautiful happy dance. I'm not going to get a chance to up the sub goal before we hit the next one, am I? Right, let's up this sub goal. Where are we? Sub goal, there it is. There we go, another 10 onto the sub goal. Let's see if we can hit that tonight. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button as well. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And, don't forget to share the stream as well. Let everybody know that it's happening and let it know it's going on. Because as we know, YouTube's subscription button does not work properly. Hello Model Farmer 6710, welcome along. That's a good workout, that happy dance. I enjoy doing it. And of course we are still on the road to 5,000 subs by Christmas. That's a very long road right now. But we'll see how we go. I'm gonna have to put happy dance in the stream tags. Thank you for subscribing, Mrs. Brown. Welcome to the VFN. I'm not sure how many of these accounts are actually real ones. I am going to do a Let's Play on West Coast. I am currently planning my vehicles for. Please no more happy dancing. Welcome to the VFN. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, it's that Mrs. Brown. Where are your boys? I smell more than 1 second account, Louis. We need to turn the plow. Right, and down. Right, we're doing headlands in a moment. Yeah, one more trip back. Actually, I might do the headland at that end first. Hello, FBG Contracts. Welcome along. There we go. Right, let's do some headlands. We'll turn this off now because we don't need it. And then we will switch this round. So turn the plough. So that we're into field with it. And drop it down. And we can do some headlands. Yeah, 100 subs seems so long ago, but it's not even a year. Where did the Mrs. Brown thing is a TV show, Farmer Dan, in case you don't know. Yes, singing. Yeah, we have the target of 5,000 subs by Christmas Eve. We have about 2,636 subs to go. Which, it's not impossible, I should point out. You know, it is more subs than I've had this year so far, but that is not impossible by Christmas. Not by a long shot is that impossible by Christmas. I have the plough round the wrong way. I have been doing the plough round the wrong way. Am I interested in doing a bit of multiplayer? Unfortunately, I can't, AJ McDonald. I need to do the... excuse me. I need to do tomorrow's video. Currently, there is no visit to Pemberland unless I would go and record it after this. So, yeah, I'm going to record that. I'm probably going to record both Pemberland videos tonight. Bye, Spencer. Catch you later. So that they're done and dusted and the weekend is handled. And then tomorrow I can do the map first look. I'm not quite sure what map I'm going to do a first look on tomorrow yet, on Monday yet. I do need to do the sleep thingy. I'm not quite sure what the sleep thingy is, but I've heard it's very good for you. Hey Faye, welcome along. Yeah, at some point I will sleep. I don't know when, but I will. There we go. And that finishes that off there. Good. Right. Then we want to do this headland. Going this way. I should do a first look on Ballydawn. I'm not very interested in Ballydawn. I could do a first look on it. See what kind of numbers that gets. But it's kind of past Ballydawn really now. But I am looking at the mod contest maps and going, you know, what first looks should I do? I could do a first look on Downland, but of course been playing it on the midweek multiplayer, so it's not really a first look anymore. And I, you know, a review is a little bit too in depth. Okay, V3 of Ballydawn is out yesterday. Okay, so I could do a first look at that. But I'll see how I go. There are various maps out there that I can go and take a look at. I'm kind of liking looking at those which are slightly smaller focus that aren't so haven't had quite so much coverage. So, I would love to do a first look at Telworth, but I'll let you finish it first, I think. Well, something's broken. There we go. Right, let's turn the plough. 24 likes. Excellent. Let's see how we can get, how high we can get those. That was not what I wanted to do. That is what I want to do. Now to drive around the side of the field here, I think. There we go. Oh no, we are going to leave a little bit, so we will come back along here with the plough down. How long am I streaming for? How long will we be going? I'm going to do a couple of hours, so we're probably going to finish. Well, we're 21 past 10, so we're probably going to finish. Wow, fairly late. Gone 11:30 tonight by the looks of things. It is going to be a late one. Yeah, very much going to be a late one tonight. So we'll see how we go. Oh yeah, now why didn't that... What's going on with this plough? That was weird. What NHS? This is the standard T7 heavy duty that comes in the game. It is the biggest tractor we have on the farm. What is... That is concerning. I hope that's not an issue with my wheel. There we are. If you could, AJ, if you could do that on the Discord, I would be happier rather than the stream. That might be actually not a bad idea for something to have on the Discord. Maybe a find a multiplayer channel or something like that. But yes, you have my permission to pop on the Discord and see if anyone wants to multiplayer with you on that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm slightly concerned about that. It looks like the paddle isn't always registering. And if that's going, that's slightly concerning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that, Tommy. A multiplayer requests channel. Where people can put a multiplayer request in. And see who else is interested. Yeah, could do that as well. There we are. Right. And there we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to test that with something else in a minute, I think. Because the other one is turning fine. But that is not always registering, which is slightly worrying. Okay, Louis, catch it a bit. Oh. There we go. Hello, Aaron. Welcome along. I think, looking at this, the grass might have regrown. Yeah, the grass has regrown, so we could always do a bit more grass work. Ooh, in fact, field 40 looks almost ready to harvest. How close is that to harvest? 40 is ready to harvest. Oh, it's not going to be a great yield though, because I haven't fertilized it enough. Right, so while that's ready to harvest, what we're going to do... I think we do need to make some money, so that is ready to harvest. But we also need to do some spraying before we lose the ability to do any of the other fields. So, yeah, I better get to work on some spraying next, I think. I would love to put a hired worker doing the cultivating on the field we've just done. But, ooh, I need to wash the plough. I'm good, thank you, PB. Yeah, I'm very good. Relaxing nicely with this stream is the thing, which is what I need right now. There we go. There we are. Oh no, Jesse's. Ah, that's fine. I forgot we got the sunflower header. Right, let's unfold this. What I'd like to do is get some cows into this map. I think we need some animals on here. We're fairly well set up. We might need a little bit more. I think we might need a little bit more. Silage. So I need to do a bit more chaff. I want to fill that silage clamp with chaff before I do it. Which is why I'm considering doing some more grass work. I think we might be able to slow the time down a little bit now. This will go much quicker than the ploughing. This is quite a big cultivator. Forget what sprayer we have on here. I think it's the one to go on the standard wheelbase Ford. Nope, don't want that. I want that. And then we want auto width. None of that. Okay, Tommy, catch you later. Unfold our cultivator. And away we go. Wait. That was a little bit off track, never mind. We're going to straighten this up a bit in a minute as well. Because at the moment we're not running along the field edge. Have a look, going back. No, that's not running. Yeah, that is. There we go. Although I'm going to have to move it over a little bit to make up for that. There we go. Right, lift that up. Might have to do every other row, possibly. And away we go. That will keep it nicely done. I'm going to use the every other row method. As we're using GPS. Didn't realise until recently this is actually a valid way of doing it. Especially if you are using GPS. As you can see, it is going at a slight angle compared to where the textures go. That's why I want to do multi-terrain angle on my map. I love the idea of it doing the direction that I actually travel in. No. Yeah, it's definitely an issue with my wheel, by the looks of things. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Oh, if I have to go back to using keyboards because my wheel's getting repaired or something like that, that will not be good. So thank you to all 11 people still watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Wood. I like the lights on that. Nice. So, after this, there we go. Put the work lights on. Hey NHF Farming, welcome along. How are you this evening, sir? So yeah, I'm sort of gearing up for West Coast without wholly knowing what it entails. Hey Jordan, welcome along. I am going to have something of a classic bent to West Coast. I'm looking at classic tractors and classic machinery, and doing some very sort of 90s, 80s, 90s setup with it. Hello Jessies, welcome along. There we go. And we will be going realistic, of course, with seasons on it as well. Yes, NHF. Absolutely. I am good, thank you. Yeah, I'm very good. It's end of the work week, and I'm very happy it's the end of the work week. Right, let's turn. And we'll start coming back. Ah. Yeah, that is a nice little tractor. I thought that when I reviewed it. It seems to have been getting a nice little bit of use recently, that Valmet, on various sort of streams and things. I'm hoping to have, because West Coast looks like it's going to be coming out early next month, by the sounds of it. That is basic public knowledge as far as I know. And so I've got till then, really, to get the next version of the Landy done. And possibly, if I can get the David Brown ready to go on that map as well, I would really like to have that on the map. So, yeah. If I can do that, I will be happy, and yeah, there will be a very interesting setup of tractors on that map if I can do that. So yeah, watch this space. New version of the Landing. The issue I've got, the biggest issue I've got with the Landy at the moment is there's a the suspension. I've moved the suspension separate to the wheels and it doesn't quite work. So I'm going to try and make it do it without fouling up as it is at the moment. Which there must be some trick to it. It should work, but it's not. Hello and welcome aboard. Oh, that's what I should say for Victor Foxtrot, really. Hello and welcome aboard. Yeah, Victor Foxtrot, I'm thinking of doing something slightly different next week. I think we might go and do some colonization or civilization or something like that, maybe. Because I quite like those games. I don't know what people's feelings, whether that, you know, whether like we can see me play that, play some strategy, maybe. Go. I'd like to try and hit 100 subs with Victor Foxtrot next week. We're not that far off. We're 30 subs shy of it. Which would be cool. Maybe we'll go and do so to do something a little bit different in a bit. Rather than seeding this, I think we will go and do some spraying. Hey, Mr. L. No, I have to turn it down. It works quite well sometimes. Maybe there's some interference rather than the actual switch being bust. I'm hoping that's the case. Maybe it's a different problem. With any luck, that will be the case. And that will make me very happy. Alright, around we go. Where have we stopped? Nobody knows. Well, actually, I do. Yeah. Righty-hoo. So, one more run to do here, and then we will do the headlands, and that will get this field finished off. Ready for us to do some planting in a bit. I'll figure out what to plant in here, of course. Now. Hello, contracting boys. Welcome along. Right, let's turn that off because I don't need that anymore. We're coming to the end of this. We'll get an overlap on here. Yeah, there we are. Overlap there. Oh, missed the very corner. Of course, the other thing I need to try over the next couple of days is setting the basis for the map up using this new method that I think might work. If it does, it's going to save a lot of time doing fields and setup and everything. I can get straight into putting hedges and trees down, which would be awesome. But I need to see how it goes. I don't know, to be honest. Roscoe Vlogs, welcome along, by the way. I'm not subscribed to Grassy Gamer, to be honest. There we go. Around the corner. Get this finished off. sharp corner. There we go. And down. Oh, itchy forehead. That's got it. I'm hoping. Well, I know. Actually, I know how I'm going to handle this. And round. Yeah. Way. That went a bit pear-shaped. That's alright. We're okay. It's all fine. All good. Alright. We'll lift that up again. So we'll get right into this corner. Slightly weird shaped field, this. Go. It's a really dull day. A massively dull day. There we are. So that most of the headlands. One more headland to do. Back to the corner of the field. And there we go. Right. Yeah, we're not losing any extra money from this. Right, okay. Next job is we need to get some fertilizer on here. What do we have in the way of a sprayer? I think we have a sprayer in here somewhere. No. Well, maybe we don't. Maybe it is just the solid sprayer that we have. Lights are on everywhere because the light is low. British Road, so this side. There we go. And in. And like with the plough, we need to give it all a wash. Oh, we won't wash the tractor. Just getting that dirty again each time. Although, actually, this time we will be doing spraying, so we won't be using this tractor. Once I find out whether I actually have a sprayer, of course. This is one over there. I don't think there is. It's just a seeder over that way. Right, there we go. That's combine and header. Yeah, no, it's just seeder over here. Right, we're going to park this tractor up. And yeah, we've got a big seeder in here. Big X, Land Rover, Agri Truck. There we go. Right, do we have... Oh. Do we have any kind of sprayer? It would appear that we don't. Okay, so we don't have a sprayer, so we need to use this, which we have on the back. It is fairly full. And the fields that we need to spray, actually 30 and, so 42 is fine. 30, 25 and 23 will need doing. As does 10 is really weird. Right. So we're going to do the small fields. Get them done. Whoa! Do need a sprayer, but we don't have any money, so we will use this with what we have in it, and once it's gone, it's gone. There we are. Long arching road into Dusty Cove. Yeah, you see, it's 10 to 9 in the morning and all the street lamps are on. That's quite something. It is a fantastic map, this, Jesse. It's one of my favourite FS17 maps. It's absolutely beautiful. And Dave did a fantastic job on it. I mean, it really is gorgeous. Ah, I feel the sunflowers there. Oh, that must have been growth instead of... Yeah, that was. Yeah, nothing is... Oh, wow, okay. So these do all need fertilizing. Cool. Well, that's easy enough. Try to remember if I got more than one stage of fertilization on here. We will find out in a moment, I think. But I very much doubt I'm going to get 3 levels of fertilization on most of these crops. Because I haven't got to most of it early enough. Can I? No. I mean, let's go and do that last row again. Yeah, we should, with the fertilizer we have in this, we should be able to fertilize all these fields. That's good. That's great news. .24 we don't need to worry about. Go. 24 we don't need to worry about. 23 we need to fertilise. And in fact 30 we need to fertilise as well. 30 especially, actually, as it doesn't have as it's not been ploughed, so it will be a lower yield anyway. Nice bright field of sunflowers. make it a little bit harder to see where I've got to fertilise, to be honest. But I'm alright. I'm covering it. Must have planted that last bit a little bit later than everything else. To be honest, the sell point error isn't that bad. And you can still get up onto the sell points and sell there. There's no issue with that. It's just a little bit of a bumpy ride to get onto them. It's certainly, to me, it's not a map breaker by any stretch. I think I did an entire map review without even noticing it. Yeah, well worth checking out, this is. Right, so that's the last bit. We still have plenty of fertilizer left. That's really good. Very happy with that. We've got another couple of fields to do. Oh, yeah. I think we did field. Yeah, we've got field 11 and field 16 as well. Out this way. Oh, I remember where my header is. Not quite why I did sugar beet in this field, I don't know, because we don't have a sugar beet harvester. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to have sold a lot of stuff before we can harvest this field. It's, yeah. And I have to sell an awful lot of stuff before we can harvest this field. Because we've got to hire, at the very least, hire a sugar beet harvester, if not buy one outright. And even if we buy the rooster, that's still quite a bit of money. So, we'll see how we go. We're down to just 8 watching. Hey, James, welcome along. So thank you everybody who is still watching. Hey, Lewis, welcome back. Sorry, Louis, welcome back. Gotta get into that habit. I have, Mr. L. It's very sad. I grew up with Brucey. Generation game, strictly, play your cards right. Yeah. It is very sad. Oh, I remember. This is my field. This is the field where I planted a row of sweet corn and then decided to plant sugar beet in the rest of it. I know, but, you know, I want to get it right. I like getting it right. I'm not too worried about fertilizing that row of corn. We're probably just going to plow it back in, but... get the rest of the should be. I just missed. There we go. Well, we've certainly got enough for 16 and 11. Yeah, it broke about an hour before I left work today, I think. That's when I first saw it. Yeah, one of the UK's greatest entertainers. Oh, that's 16 there. Oh, 16 is a pain to get into. That's right. You have to go right around the back. MR. Really? That's hilarious. Right, round we go. Time, an hour and 19. I might do till 11:30, I think. So we'll go another half an hour on the stream and finish at past. Hmm. 16 we own. We have not planted it. Okay, so that's a job that needs doing. Not going to fertilize it because there's no point. Do we have, before I traipse all the way over to field 11, which is ploughed but not got anything in there. Okay, so field 10 then is our next stop. Same goes for field 42. Right. Hey Max Douglas, welcome along. 31 likes. Well, let's get those likes up. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Let's get those likes up. See how high we can get them. We are, yeah, and if you share the stream as well, that would be fantastic. It's quite warm in here tonight. I am looking forward to West Coast. The hype around West Coast is amazing. I haven't seen a lull like this in Farm Sim YouTube vids since 17 was due to come out. So there was about a month before 17 came out that everything just sort of died. And something similar is happening with the wait for West Coast to come out, which is incredible. I'm kind of hoping the same thing doesn't happen just before Platinum comes out, because that would not be good either. Ha! I'd realise, Mr. L. Which map is Oakfield, Lewis? That's not one that I know. Whose is that? Isn't that just another version of Old Streams? Oakfield's Old Streams new map. Ah. Cool. There are a lot of good maps coming out. There really are. It's getting to that stage again where it's very difficult to to spend time doing a series on a map. Because the next great new map's coming out. I think I should have gone, rather than starting up on Stetsons, I think I should have continued the series on here, to be honest. As much as I love Stetsons and the setup on there, yeah, I think a rejuvenation of Dusty Cove would have been great. That's alright, Louis. I can pop over to FS UK and have a look in a bit. I really should pop over there a bit more often, to be honest. Not because there are great mods there, because unfortunately their mod stuff has kind of been overtaken by the mod hub. Oh, do we have enough to do this and Field 42? I'm hoping we are going to have enough fertilizer in this tank. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Do I know anything about Nayswell? The last thing I heard about Nayswell FBG is that Tom wasn't planning on doing any further work on it for FS17. That was the last I'd heard. Whether that's still true or not, I don't know. But yeah, as far as I know, currently Nayswell isn't coming to FS17. And I can kind of understand it, seeing as, you know, there's a lot of new maps now rather than converts. And yeah, and as Louis points out, he is an everyday farmer and works as a farmer. This time of year, not a good time of year to be working on a map for farmers. Excuse me, my voice is going a little bit. Oh, I kind of did this field in 3 stages of planting, and you can tell. Yeah. That's the thing, Louis. I think that might be the reason for it. Is it's not the big thing anymore. Right, there we go. It's not a map I ever played, to be honest. It's, yeah, it's one of those FS15 maps I never got around to doing. Hello, Jack Friel, welcome along. Wow, excuse me, we're back into double figures watches, which is fantastic. Right, you can tell where the hired worker did this field. It's very steppy. Yeah, we need to get this. Why is that? There we are. That shouldn't have been lowered. Oh no, we are not going to have enough to do this and Field 42. We're down to our last 241 litres. In fact, we're less than that now. Need to preserve what we can, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got about enough to finish this field off, I think. Oh. I do when I do hedges on mine. I do want to do the hedges from Cove. I think. Yeah, 91, 80. Yeah, we have enough to do this. That's about it. Oh, let's get this last little bit. Good use of that last bit. Right. Let's turn that off. Head through this farm here. I think we might put a little bit back in here. Spend a little bit of the money that we don't have just to get these last couple of bits. For this last field. Fill up off our one here. I think that's a seed one, isn't it? Yeah, that's a seed one. Where is the fertilizer? What machinery am I using on West Coast? At the moment, I'm currently gathering together some classic machinery. So I want to... there'll be older Fords, older New Hollands. So we'll probably have a couple of T-dubs on there, because the T-dubs are fantastic. Where is the fertilizer in this yard? I'm not sure this yard has any fertilizer. That's alright. We're going to get going past the main yard anyway. Yeah, nothing in any of those. I have an issue with the 7810 though, and I'll probably speak to you about it off stream. Somebody did say something about a 6640. I've not seen it. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I have concerns about it, is all I'll say. West Coast is Bullet Bill's new map that's coming out. You can go and check out Landy's channel. He has a preview of it. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's a gorgeous looking map. Yeah, and well worth checking out. Right, we want to stay off the grass because the grass has grown rather nicely, and we want to mow it in a bit. Oh, okay. I think I already have that. Oh, I think the 400's a little bit old for what I'm trying to achieve. Thank you. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking to populate with tractors from last century. So, up to 99. When they were still Fords and not New Hollands. I think I got a couple of combines to test that should fit into that era as well. Which fence from the mod contest? Lewis, there are several. I am using one of the fence from the mod contest. Right, that's enough of that. Already on... which map was I using that on? I can't think. I am using one of the fence somewhere. Yes, that's very true. but I will have to do some setup and stuff. So we spent £2,000 on fertilizer there. It's thrown us over 10,000, but we do need to fertilise this, and we'll make more than that 2,000 back anyway, with any luck. But yeah, this crop absolutely needs fertiliser. Actually going to be fairly hard to see what we have and haven't fertilised. Wow. What is this? Oh, this is soybeans. Oh yeah, absolutely we need to have the yield on this then. Yeah, there are a couple of nice the New Holland pack that's out there that does the 7840, the 6640 and the updated version of the 8340 is a nice pack. I do like those thoughts. I have some issues with the textures, and I may have a fiddle about the textures before I do the map. But yeah. No, West Coast is, I think, Bullet Bill's aim is to submit it to Giants this time next week. The likelihood is it will then go through their testing and everything, and probably be up on the mod hub the week after, if everything goes according to plan. Certainly the last time, the last announcement I saw of his was that he was submitting it to Giants next weekend. So if that's the case, then yes, I would expect to see it beginning of next month. Probably, most likely is the following Friday, but we'll see how it goes. But it's, yeah. Yeah, it does seem to be coming out just in time for everyone to go back to school. Yeah. Right. There we are. Just a couple more turns. I think everybody who's watching is currently chatting, because we have 5 people watching. It's died down a little bit. We're going to go for another 12 minutes. I think people are headed off to bed, to be honest. Right. Exactly. Which is perfect. Right, there we go. Head around the edge so as to damage the crop as little as possible, but that's that job jobbed. Yeah, I don't think any map maker is particularly looking to go up against West Coast. That would be not a good idea. Okay, Matthew, thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We are going to head this back to the farm, give it a wash down. We'll probably go and put the other wheels back on the on this T7. Orchard Farm, the version I have of Orchard Farm is fantastic. I love it. It's a great map. And I've seen the work Dusty Dave has done on it is phenomenal to make it even better from what I've seen of his screenshots. So, yeah, I think Orchard is going to be amazing. And as I said, I will probably do another series on it when the new version comes out. Just because I really do love that map. Right, and that's cleaned all of that up. take this back to the other yard. We could actually wash this in the other yard. I don't know why I brought it to this one. I suppose it was on the way. Sort of. In that it was completely the opposite direction to the way we were looking to go. Cool. Yeah, it's doing Orchard the first time. Really loved it. So very much looking forward to seeing the new version of that. Right, this we want to park up so that we can then go and alter the wheels on the tractor. Right, and down, flip it off. There we go. Customize this. We want to put the standard tyres on. There we go. Right, we'll take this back. I think the last thing we will do on this stream, while we have time, is we'll go and sell some wheat. We'll see if we can get rid of this £10,000 deficit that we have. Well, it's the thing, Lewis, and you actually have gone about it completely the right way. You've been nice and courteous and chatty, and people have